No, it will be the Pudge. Oh, nice.
Pudge.
In the top lane, Zai is going to be run down here. The Flesh Heap blocking a lot of this damage, but they can just keep on putting it in. And Wyu Smile is going to be the recipient of all that extra gold. Insania was not there in lane, in part because he was looking to be able to gank the Primal Beast, so this may be a fair trade-off in some ways. Yeah, I know it's the big first blood goal.
LGD do not want to give this up to Boxy here.
Yeah, Boxy might just get both the Wisdom Rune and a kill. Let's see if he's able to isolate him long enough. I guess nothing to say. Can't just trample on through, and he does manage to grab it. Nothing to say. Gets here and should be able to help get the kill. Box is going to go for the deny on the Ancients, but the Pulverize and Blast Off will ensure.
The mid-clash continues for the 8-minute power rune here as Liquid continue to bring their supports. Try and deal with the primal. That's aggressive,
maybe not realizing the support rotations that are coming in. The arrow's going to slide right on by. Doesn't hit anything there, sadly. And, well, they can at least get a counter kill. Box is going to die. Nisha's going to get a little bit low, but will be fine.
So LGD meeting them there, but they are falling a little bit far behind as the Pudge eventually is just going to kick Shiro out of top. And they are not winning those mid-battles straight up.
And if they had the vision of you sitting behind, then they can go to another side lane confident. But they do get an arrow kill off of that one, trading out with the Mirana, though. Finally got their hands on him. The blast off. Oh no, the slight got off just in time. That surely would have been a kill. Look how low Nisha is, but instead Nisha could turn around, pump some damage into nothing to say, ensure that they do manage to get that kill. And now it looks like Planet is going to be traded out for Boxy. So, yeah, you're an old man.
Oh, it's not me, it's the kids.
It's the kids that are wrong.
Zai overstepped, maybe.
Yeah, I tried to go for the Dismember, gets pulverized instead, blast off combo, but he is tanky, man. He is really not putting up with this at all. Hooks back in, nothing to say, and he will die. New just all inning for Zai, now gets him with the Harpy Lightning, but it's a 1-for-2. Mickey, the recipient of a double kill.
And control this Primal more too. I mean, the chains are definitely nice versus the Primal.
Yeah, no doubt. It's definitely more of a focus on the Primal, right? Because if he had gone maxed out Flame Guard or more levels of Flame Guard, he'd have better options to deal with the Naga Siren.
Probably a wise idea since he has Morphling and an Ag's Pudge to contest with. LG gonna try and go on Zai again.
Yeah, they do have some reinforcements, though. Nisha's going to show off slight chains onto the two supports. Insania with the damage. They're both going to be super low after this, while Shiro is being dealt with by the Zai Pudge. They cannot bring this man down.
Get all three.
Too big and too fat. Primal Beast is looking for kills. He's not farming.
Yeah, and counter-ganking him is exactly what Liquid want to do here. To line up the Rise in that type of situation. 14-minute rune. This looks familiar. 2v1.
He's going to 1v2 and maybe get a kill out of this. Doesn't get the Wisdom Rune. Hookshot goes out. Not quite enough damage, though.
It's on you.
I've been through plenty of Codecasters, Avery. I'll go through a few more after you're gone.
That is probably true, actually, yeah.
Tier 1 tower going to be taken by Liquid. They seem comfortably in control as they're going to be able to get a chains hook. That's actually a combo we maybe didn't talk about. Comboing up with the supports is nice. Throw off the slide, catches him from behind. They can get the Doom on him.
That is just raw skill right there, boys.
Great play by Y. And securing a much-needed kill because, again, that Roshan was being taken down. So Vicky now has an Aegis.
I mean, he was out of control. He didn't have the streak to reflect him, but Nisha was 2-0-8 in this game.
Yeah.
Kind of unlucky for LGD, actually, that he didn't KS all these kills.
Yeah,
like
seriously.
Good mid would do. But I guess he's just a better mid.
Moonlight Shadow, they want to be able to take a 4 versus 5. They know an Aegis on Morphling is kind of whatever. The bigger factor is no Ember Spirit. If they don't
coming out in this game, you're going to have double Linken's BKB for Liquid here. You're going to have double BKB plus that Mantha for Shiro.
Oh, got his BKB just in time, but it may not be good enough. He needs to get away from Zai. Cannot afford that Dismember, but he gets grabbed anyway. Couldn't get through the cogs fast enough. That feels very bad. First BKB.
But whatever. I'll let it go for now.
This is going to be like the Coil situation all over again.
No. I saw a neutral token on the ground. I swear I saw one.
Shiro with the smoke. They're going to try and catch Nisha again. They've got an Orchid. Ooh,
yeah, that's that reveal,
nice. Baby. Boxy tries to respond, but the Orchid will last long enough, and Boxy might even die for it too. Unfortunately, Sticky Bomb is a little bit off, and nothing to say. He can't do much against that battery assault when it comes to chasing.
Remember, they're guaranteed, so they can keep bringing Shiro in these plays, and it is pretty scary for Nisha to commit deep in these fights.
Dude, Zai is so farmed.
Yeah, he is big.
McKay, oh nice. Creates some clearance for the hook shot, nothing to say, can't get out of it, uses BKB a little bit too late. Now he can't get out of the cogs because he's disarmed during that time, and McKay will be able to finish him off. So finally able to put this Aegis to use. McKay gets on the aggressive.
How's it feel? Just get left out there to dry. Like a fish in the Bali sun.
Not a whole lot of sun today, for those of you who are wondering what the weather's like in beautiful Bali. Getting that warm rain outside.
It was very wet.
You could say the weather's rather liquid.
Foxy's rather dead.
Yeah, playing on the high ground.
I think the control for LGD is decent here with the mines, the illusions. Then you have to like maybe dodge an arrow. You're gonna randomly get jumped on by techies. It's hard for Liquid to
Did they see that smoke?
I don't think so. They found him.
Minotaur stunned. Great setup, but is that going to be enough to burst the pull? They got him. The arrow. They got him. Managed to burst down mid-game. Now it's just free. They're going to run down anybody they possibly can. Song to ensure they get as many of these kills as possible. They'll collect on both the support. LGD, massive smoke timing and jump.
That Morphling bait did not go as planned. I mean, it's definitely a bait, but that Centaur Stomp bypasses everything and give it up there. As Mew finds the opening, everything connects from the vessel to the arrow. You have to burst down, which means you need to get your heroes in there and abuse the BKB duration. 3 of them up for Liquid. It is the golden hour here. You got to find a core connection. Off the smoke, high ground ward. This is a pretty good angle.
It is pretty nice, and they wait for him through 3 of them with side jumping in, but Mew once again managed to get the stomp in at the right time. The hook is going to be able to bring back the techies into his death. The Doom out on the Morphling. The Song, they're waiting out the BKB, trying to catch up to this Morphling. They
Doom
finally
is wearing out.
He's hidden into the tree.
Yeah, they can't see him.
Oh, they can't find him.
And
Not fast enough, and now he's going to be saved by Side. Right before Nothing to Say came through. The arrow's going to be off the mark. They have a pretty good freezing field out too. LGD trying to get away with as many heroes as possible now. BKB teleports out, but a hook shot stops him.
And they get a gem out of that, 2 supports, and it changed a lot of this team fight dynamic. Suddenly, you're going to have to probably find Zai. Otherwise, he just eats a Doom core, eats an arrowed core, and what are you doing? You're just running out the clock.
Yeah, they do have some like AoE stuns to kind of cover that, like blast off after they hit the arrow, but it is going to be almost entirely like maybe a bit of luck. Mew tries to follow it up. Mickey pulled back by the hook. Foxy's going to be able to get a pretty nice cogs here, locking in a bunch of heroes, but I'm not sure if Liquid really can take this fight. Mickey is in deep right now, but he can't say Mew. Oh, he does! The Moonlight Shadow wears out, and he finally gets the kill.
Yeah, but what happens after?
Now, and the arrow is going to be able to come inside. Picks him back up, takes him inside of his belly, and away to safety. Nisha pops back out with Mickey. They're going to return fire here, go for the Naga Siren, go for the first life.
BKBs are wearing out. This is Shiro's second life. Do you have enough gas in the tank to take this if you're Liquid? I don't know.
Missing out on the stun, but hit him with
another save.
Hit him another save from Sai.
They have to find this Pudge, man. This shard is way too valuable right now.
He can toss some rocks around. We'll see if that
nice for him.
Actually impactful.
And also, this Hex on Shiro is maybe the biggest item for LGD in the last few minutes. If you can find the Pudge, or if you can disable the Pudge when he goes in for the save, that's extremely key.
Try and get a ward up. Did they get it down?
They got the Hex. But the save?
Arrow comes through.
There's no save.
Look at that blast off stun. They managed to catch him out. Now the Doom gets placed on his eye. They want to make sure there's no saves, but there are buybacks. And they've expended a lot here. Are they going to be able to retreat out of this one? Looks like the Mirana's going to be dying first. Insania gets hit by the rocks as well. Trying to go for this kill, but not overcommit at the same time. And you can see PSG.LGD have made the call to back up. They respect these buybacks. And they're going to give way to Team Liquid. In fact, TPing out entirely. Or not, actually canceling that TP. Big A
wants to catch.
With the Silver Edge, it's going to be able to catch him out with the Mirana arrow. Turned into that one. Gets a pick off on Nothing to Say. That's going to feel really bad because he does not have the buyback.
Unless LGD can make some magic happen. Mickey's just back in with this.
Just going again for the supports. Mirana leaping away, and the Song.
You're going to have to TP.
It saves them. It's going to be a little bit dicey. The arrow's
not
come through. Hook shot is going to be able to land, and now you got to be aware of the hook. Gets off the mirror images, but they do have a lot of AoE damage. He is in big time trouble. They've identified the real one. The illusions are gone, and he's dead. Shiro. He does have buyback, but this will not be a contest for Roshan for sure.
I mean, you fight for LGD, you can't really ask for anything better. You get 3 buybacks, 2 core buybacks out of it. The Ember and Pudge are removed from the fight instantly. That techie stun did work there with the AoE zoning, and then you caught him with the charge through from NTS. That was a big deal as well.
Mew gets off the BKB before the Dismember. That'll help. He'll TP. Oh, he did not TP away successfully. The BKB just ran out and the stun eventually kicked in from the adaptive strike.
We're going to look at an Aegis and an Ags on Nisha now with a DD to back it up. How much do Liquid want to push this? This could be a throne here.
Oh, that was nice. Grab the Mirana so he can get the leap attack speed. Throws out the arrow. Why? Not paying good enough attention. It's fine. They're not going to go. Oh, they are going to go for that kill. Good force staff, though. And Mickey pounding on the tier 4s, trying to force New to buy back.
Yeah, this is Liquid. They still have a Morphling buy here. They can commit pretty hard. They definitely want the Doom buy, but they might want to just end the game. DD Ags on Nisha is an insane power spike compared to the last fight here.
Okay, it looks like they're going to call it quits. Take the tier 2 at top, which I assume New is not going to buy back.
At this point, no. Unless if Liquid forced throne, he would have bought. But look, LGD are happy to give up Wrath to save a Doomlight.
Trying to force
it again. Okay, they get it.
The Techies, and there goes the buyback from New. Now that they've committed, they're going to try and take this fight. The Dismember stopping Zai, holding him in place with the AoE Doom, and actually looks like it
got Lotus back.
Yeah, it got bounced back onto him, so he doesn't feel good about running into this fight, and Jiro's in trouble.
Just nobody to help him. The Doom can't go in.
What? Denied by Boxy, looked like. Not sure what damage he was taking there, but Boxy sees the opportunity to get rid of his offlaner.
I need some lives for the Naga buy, if you're happy with that. But you are at 15k.
It's dangerous. You really got to be able to pull a fast 180.
Look at the flank here from LGD.
Yeah.
They're going to look for the back line.
They want to make sure if they use this buyback on Naga Siren, they get as many kills as possible. And they're going to start off. Shiva's out onto Boxy. Quick kill with the arrow should be possible. He's tanky, though. The Glimmer Cape allows him to survive a while.
Yeah, Liquid are just out. This is not a play anymore. They got that Naga buyback, so they're probably happy with that.
Honestly, yeah, I think they
give up these 4 kills. Ags done for New.
There it is. Finally, the Ags. I was so confused when he Lotus Stormed himself on the Doom, and it was an Ags Doom.
That was a good Lotus. They're going to find MTS here. He's in trouble.
Can he get the charge out? I think they stopped it with the hook shot. He's going to go for a TP, but that BKB is not going to last long enough. He is indeed dead.
Too much BKB disable. You need 2 Dooms. I feel like we keep saying we need more out of New.
Yeah, asking him for more and more and more.
He keeps finding these items, but he's also having to buy back. It's killing his net worth progression. Does have Ags here. He does have Shard, and he's pretty damn farm. And multiple Trickster Cloaks up for LG. They're just looking for the initiations. In fact, they have 3 Trickster Cloaks on their 3 cores. A Ninja Gear and a Mirana ult. Surely this is enough to find the vision in the initiation. I don't think I've ever seen 3 Trickster Cloaks, though. That is a lot of invis, a lot of extra tankiness.
Yeah, I mean, there's some great stats on that item, even without the active.
And LGD, they're going to choose to contest here. The buyback is coming back up for Doom, so he will have it.
I feel like it's a similar situation. You need to get a fight and then get out. I don't think you can win this Roshan entirely. Song goes out.
Initiate.
What are we doing with this?
AoE Doom it.
Arrow is going to be used on a Boxy. They're going to try and blow him up real quickly with the AoE Doom. They pretty easily got him. Mickey is going to go for the supports on the side. Beware of that waveform. Look at that freezing field, but unfortunately the AoE Doom doing a lot of work here. Not getting kills, but stopping a lot of the damage. Unfortunately, now that's run out, and now they're getting run over. Shiro, he's going to be the one. Oh, dodges the arrow. That's a nice play, but I'm not sure if he's going to get away from Zai here. They thought he went down, but he actually went up to the right into the trees. Pops a mirror image, but he's stuck in a corner.
Way too much
There's
AoE.
way too much AoE damage for him to deal with at this point. He will not be able to out-heal this one. He's dead for 2 minutes. And now, Liquid don't even need the Aegis at this point to go for high ground push.
I mean, they arrowed and went on the clock over the Morphling. I just don't think that can win you a fight here. I guess you can't arrow the BKB more. There's a chance he gets saved.
If you had the Doom already out, do you think you could stop the BKB?
No, I don't think anything stops the BKB out of Song
Yeah.
except Disruptor ulti.
I think they had to get a kill without the Song.
Game Primal Beast timing, if that existed in this game at all. And yeah, your Naga's just been counterpicked.
What talent did Zai take anyway?
Well, LGD, last hurrah here. Mickey stares you down.
Zai right behind him. Ready to throw out the hook, ready to blink it, dismember, save if needed.
Gonna start with a Hex. Hook missed, actually hit a creep that spawned.
And he's actually dying fast.
What?
He doesn't get there in time. Zai, what happened?
The creep spawned
Now
on the
they're gonna
hook.
go for the AoE Doom.
Is this an
going to be a
opening?
Morphling that's dead. Back to
He
back.
is dead.
They're trying to get him down, but yeah, they're going to be able to run
What?
him easily. What a slip up from Liquid. And the song goes out.
I said, are you buying your morph? Are you trying to retake this fight?
They're going to try and go for the Ember,
They
but yeah,
do.
he can get off the Doom off of that one. They're going to buy back TP and LGD trying to get out of this one, but they
There
can't
is
get away.
no getting
and they're
out.
locked down. As soon as Zai and Nisha turn around in Stadia with the freezing field too, they couldn't get away from all that slow.
The primal buyback, it just came up literally 1 second here, so they technically have a fight, but the base is dying.
Zai's just going straight in, putting his body
the
on the
throne's
line. The
gone.
team is just going to go for the throne. They cannot put the damage out to stop Liquid. They will take game one.
Oh, that was incredible death by Mickey. Unlucky that the creep spawned during the hook flying out.
Yeah.
What a timing from LGD, I guess one could say, and very unlucky here, but it just doesn't matter, right? The buybacks, the late game buybacks here from Liquid are just way too good in terms of dealing with LGD's ultimates coming out.
Maybach music.
Can anybody out there